now it's burning clear, and now all the energy is going back to these people. These people are fucked up. Like, they are all messed up. I don't know how messed up they are, because I stay away from all that kind of negative, nasty, toxic energy. I stay away from that. Like, I don't want to be around that. Like, you all fucked up and you think I want to hang out with you? Like, no, I don't want to hang out with you. No. Um, but the return to senders, I've been doing them for a while. They were turning black, they were sooty, they were popping, they were going out. They were going out midway, like they weren't burning completely. They weren't burning out. So I was like, that's because they were working. They were working, and I have to keep going. Keep going. Like, don't be scared. Don't be scared because it's going out. Don't be scared because it's turning black, it's popping, or whatever's going on with the tea light. Don't be scared of it. It's like you have to keep going. When you keep going, you are sending the energy back. It's just going back to them. Like, whatever they're trying to throw at you, it's not gonna affect you. It's not gonna harm you. It is not gonna touch you, because you are doing a return to sender, and you are sending the energy back to wherever it came from. That is all a return to sender does. you know it sends the energy back to whomever's putting it out there. That's why we are not supposed to be out here wishing evil onto others and causing harm onto others. And you're not supposed to be wishing that. Like, you're supposed to be wishing for blessings, success, happiness, good fortune. This is what you're supposed to be wishing for, and then it's going to come to you as a blessing. These people sit here and they do curses. They pray and they do curses. They pray, they light their candles, and they're cursing people. They get your name and they do all this stuff. And it's like, oh my God. Like, these people have lost their mind. They are cursing themselves because the energy goes back to them. When you believe in God, God is not going to let these low, these the lowest that are low, it's not gonna let these people affect you. Black magic is the lowest that are low, the dirtiest, the nastiest. It's like, ew. I don't deal with people like that. I just don't. And then it's like, when you're doing black magic or playing in black magic, it's just, I look at it as a bad thing. It's just nasty. It's just, it's work I would never do. Some people do black magic work and it's good, it's effective, and it actually helps. Like, black magic is good to do on people that are evil, wicked, and cruel. Like, oh, you want to play and be evil and wicked and cruel? Okay, then another person that's just as bad as you is gonna finish you. It's gonna whatever. It's like, we need good and we need evil. That's why we have both. But it's like, it's supposed to, I don't know how to say it. It's like, we have them both, but it's supposed to be balanced. Like, it's supposed to be good in one place and evil in another place. You're not supposed to come together. It's not supposed to, that's why when good comes, it's not complicated, but it's like, you can't have them together, because there's always going to be a war. It's always going to be a problem because they're together in a room. So it's like, good and evil, just, it doesn't mix. We will never get along. Like, all these people, they try to come for me, they try to kill me, and it's like, I'm trying to make things right. These people doing everything wrong. They're doing everything, how do you say, morally wrong, injustices. They're doing all this stuff. They get away with it because they're rich, or they have money, they have influence, they have affluence. So they get away with it. But then here I come and I'm trying to fix everything, and then here they go attacking me because I'm trying to fix it. And I'm just like, oh my God. I just stay faithful. Faithful to God. I'm like, God got me. God covers me. God protects me. God would never let any of these people affect me. They could try though. Like, the weapons will form, and they'll think that they done killed me, right? They think they done killed me. Then they wake up in the morning and be like, oh, this bitch done posted something. it's it's funny. It shouldn't be funny, because they're trying to kill you, right? I shouldn't laugh at it, but I laugh at it because it doesn't work and they still keep doing it, and then it affects them. I do return ascenders every day, so whatever they're doing, it ends up going back to them, and their people start dying, or things start happening to them, and then they don't get it. I don't know. They don't get it. It's like, how dense can you be? Like, really? But whatever. Return ascenders. All it takes for you to have a return ascender is just to carve in it. Can you see it? I don't know if you can't see it. It's just carving in it, return to sender. Once you carve in it, return to sender, you gotta return to sender. When you light it, and you give it the command of a return to sender. Like, this is gonna be a return to sender. Return all its energy back to whoever is putting it out there. It's like, it's gonna go back. It's gonna go back to them, and it's them they're just gonna be in a bad situation, a worse situation. And it is what it is. Like, I can move forward. I can move forward. I can have a good life, a good future. Things will just move along for me, and things will be fine for me. And these people are gonna be all fucked up. Like, they ruined their entire life. Like, that's the reality of it, because I'm 44. I'm gonna be 45. These people could be 65 and they're old as shit and they're playing in black magic and they doing all this stuff. Like, you cursed your life. You cursed the rest of your life. That's what they did. And I don't know if they know that, or I don't know. Whatever. But anybody can do a return ascender. Just do your return ascenders and send the energy back. Because these people curse themselves. You're not doing anything. This doesn't have anybody's name. It's nobody's name. It's energy. You have to know your energy. You have to know when energy is not yours. And when it's not yours, you just rebuke it. Rebuke it. Like, this is not my energy. Like, what the fuck? Why am I thinking like this? Like, oh no. Rebuke this energy. Get you some tea lights. Like, you know what? I'm gonna do a return ascender one day. I'm gonna do a return ascender. Like, and just do it. Just do the return ascender. Like, you're not hurting nobody. It's just clearing your energy and clearing your space. It's freeing yourself, because you don't know who is doing what. That's what it is. You don't know who is doing what. And the only way to escape it is to cut ties with the person doing the black magic. You have to get away from it. Get away from the person doing the work. You have to get away, because if you're around them, then they're going to do the work again. So you have to get away from them. There's no other way. Like, you just have to get away. That's why I resigned. And I block people instantly. Like, once I figure some shit out, or I see some shit and then I can't unsee it, I block you. Like, oh hell no, you're not doing this shit to me. And we're supposed to be friends, cool. Like, oh hell no. Block. But that's the only way to get away from it. You have to stop talking to them, stop speaking to them, stop texting them, stop. Just stop. Stop everything, and act like they don't exist, and move forward and be happy. Happiness is a choice, and you can be happy. You can be happy. Stay positive, vibe high, always. Leave with love. Bye.